Greetings. It is Sunday, March 3rd, and we are live. And today is continue playing NieR Automata. When we last left off, I was going to look up what the luck chip was that I found. Turns out I did not find a luck chip, I just found a luck consumable. So we can move on from that. Next, I also indicated that I wanted to do the desert quest that I did not complete during last run. At the start of the next stream, or at least near the beginning. That is where we are. I'm hoping that it has carried over my progress from the previous one, which would mean that we don't have to do a lot of running around in the desert. If it has not, then there may be some running around. And lastly, a change is that I have gone through my chips, vendored some more of them, and fused some of them as well. It has not resulted in a significant change to what I have equipped. The only meaningful change is that my range damage has been converted into shockwave damage, since I did not have quite enough space for an upgraded range chip, even though it was still at the diamond quality. So I just swapped in something that had, I think it was 6 cost instead of 7, that the upgraded version now had. And that shouldn't have a huge impact, other than possibly boss fights, since in most combat, we're not really using our pod's shooting ability that much. That one. Okay. With that done, we are ready to start. Let's see where we are. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch your step around here. There might be ancient relics buried just beneath the surface. Me? I'm researching the old world. You guys are with Yorha, right? Say, if you find anything interesting in the desert that looks like a relic, can you bring it to me? I'll find a way to reward you for the trouble. Heritage of the past. Oh, one other thing that happened off stream. As I was exiting the rebel camp where I did the fusing, we got a message from Operator 210 that asked us to do a data retrieval for her as the next step in the data freak chain, of which we did, I think, the first one last night, or yesterday. Okay, I do need to find this stuff all over again. That is very sad. Okay. Well then, this is going to be highly interesting. I think around probably there-ish.
Relics from the old world.
Searching for relics in the desert without assistance might prove difficult. Proposal.
So true.
Unit 9S should use the dynamic scanner.
That's brilliant.
Old world material obtained. Hypothesis. Said material is likely a relic from an ancient civilization.
Okay, that's one piece. Oh, I need to turn that off. Then I can go to my map mode and mark another spot. And on the off chance it wasn't incredibly obvious, this is being done with the help of a guide on the internet. It indicates where in the desert we are supposed to be looking for these items. Hey, oh, give me a loot. Thank you. Oh, why do I have this equipped? Sword? Here we go. Machine torso is good for us. We need those for tier 4 upgrades.
Old world material obtained. Hypothesis. Said material is likely a relic from an ancient civilization.
If I recall correctly doing this during the last run, I needed to find 3 things, and then I was able to talk to him again. Or at least, he required 3 things from me. I was, I believe, technically able to talk to him after each one. Okay, where are we going last? Where is that? The Kirish? Oh, right, turn on the scanner.
Old world material obtained. Hypothesis. Said material is likely a relic from an ancient civilization.
Okay. I believe we are now done and good to go back to our dude. We can mark that here. There's a chance that this pinging will just uncover random regular materials in the world as well. We saw that when we were playing 2B for the first time. It has also occurred in the desert as well while playing 9S. Find something for me. Looks like some kind of staff. That's pretty incredible. Let me pay you for your help. It's just like a tool used for some kind of ceremony. I imagine it belonged to the nation that used to exist in this region. If you find more relics, make sure to bring them to me. Thick Dictionary 5000 gold, 100 experience. Ah, stone tablet with laws written on it. That's it. It's definitely worth the reward. This isn't the only tablet of its kind we found either. I think the nation that once existed here lived under an almost impossible number of rules. I believe that was the tablet of the Ten Commandments, or at least a portion of it. The more they expanded their civilization, the more rules they had to come up with. They ended up living their lives bound by rules. Seems like a waste, if you ask me. If any more relics, please let me know. The last item was what again? I think it was the mask. Well, let's just slowly let me pay you for it. Some kind of mask. My design was intended to be worn by a female. According to the legend of the nation, used to be here was wiped out quite suddenly. Apparently it had something to do with the passing of a beloved king. Perhaps this mask belonged to a princess or the like. If you find any more relics, make sure to bring them to me. Okay. Go to our quests, active quests. This is the letter that I mentioned that we got from, well, this is the quest associated with the letter that I mentioned we got from 21-0 off stream. And we will check the letter soon. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. So we need to find you more relics. See if you find anything in the desert. Looks old. Yep. Sure. Just one more relic, please. But it is hard for me to identify where it is. So if I orient my map similar to how it is in the screenshot, I feel like I'm about where I'm supposed to be. Maybe there instead. Statue of a girl
You
obtained.
cannot pass. It is unforgivable. Unforgivable. Give us your money and your life. And your life.
Uh-oh. What the heck were those guys?
I mean, we're those guys. They're still here, dude. What I'm doing is going after the ones that seem to actually have health bars that move. And then we'll look into hacking the ones whose health bars did not really move. And looks like we don't have to hack at all. Fantastic. Love that for us.
The hostile machine lifeforms have been defeated. Analysis. Their garments were based on a subset of human culture.
Human culture?
Examples of said clothing can be found in motion pictures that humans
Indeed.
created for entertainment purposes. More specifically, they were from a genre known as Westerns that chronicled warfare
Yes.
in a certain region of the planet.
Warfare as entertainment? What were humans thinking?
Have you know the westerns could be quite enjoyable, depending on the western. Okay, let's go back to our dude. A girl. Can't see any more details about it. Sad times. This is a statue of a young woman. On your wedding day. Sorry, the words on your wedding day are carved into it. Perhaps it's the representation of the bride. Which reminds me of something I recently discovered in the course of my work. It appears this area used to be known as a facade. As the name suggests, the residents of the facade all wore masks, as well as unusual clothes. They all spoke a language unique to their people. Anyway, listen to me ramble. Thanks again for your help. Please take this, okay? Thick Dictionary times 3, 10,000 gold, 750 experience. Obtained a weapon, Spear of the Usurper. Okay, if we go to active quests, it is now gone. We don't have access to the trials yet. I'd initially thought that this dot on the in the desert was the trials dot. It was not. It was the historical stuff dot. And the trials dot has not shown up yet. Which means I'm guessing none of the mysterious letter dots have either. But I'm less certain about that. Because there are red dots on the map that seem like they were where the mysterious letter dots were in the past. So you got a new weapon. Does this get more attacks than the other one did? It gets 4 attacks before it goes inoperable. Interesting. I believe this was the weapon that people were suggesting you use on this guy, so we might upgrade this as well. But for now, since it's not upgraded, let's just go ahead and go back to our old weapon. Okay. Lower map mode. Surprised that her data thing is there. Oh, that's probably the mail. Okay, fair enough. Let's just set that as our next destination. But we will stop off at a mail spot on the way. Oh, speaking of, it'd actually probably make more sense for me to mark on the map where the exits to the desert is instead. Should be there. Okay, let's move towards that. Suppose we can use this to check our mail instead. Loot this at the top first. Inbox for 9S. Operator 210 request. The desired contents of this request are spelled out below. Please gather the following information for analysis. Vestiges of human life from the large-scale ruins in the desert. These ruins are the remains was once a residential area, a complex of multiple dwellings. Photograph these vestiges and send them to me. Okay, we can do that on our way. I'm glad we stopped off. Hold on. Let's adjust our map location and go over. I don't know what Ancient Mask does for us. I guess we can fight you guys. I can't just totally avoid combat, simply because we're going to need materials to upgrade our weapons. Suppose I could potentially take advantage of the fact that I'm probably overleveled at this point and equip more drop rate items. That any farming I do is lessened. Whether farming I have to do. pyrite, not particularly unique. The tank has not respawned, so we cannot infinitely farm machine cores. At least not yet.
Why did all these people live together way back then, huh?
Such living arrangements were due to a lack of available land in metropolitan areas.
They ran out of space? How strange. How is that possible when there's so much of it out there?
Turns out that not having to travel far for amenities is desirable, as is not having to travel far for work. Come on, Ines. You're supposed to be a scanner. You think you're supposed to be the more intellectual of the units. How do I take the photographs that she wants? Is it just going to, like, tell me when I'm in the location? Okay, this area about seems to be the center of one of the circles. So let's go to request, active quest, data analysis freak. The mail containing a request for intel gathering. Head to the apartment complex in the desert and find traces of humans' daily lives. Maybe we need to scan? Give me a loot. You. Oh. A shoe. Must have belonged to a child. I'd say this counts as a remnant of mankind. Okay, cool. So I don't need you pinging. I just need to look for a box on the ground to loot. And do. That looks like our other box. Ancient accounting book, I think it was. Or accounting book, without the ancient prefix. This says ledger on it. Oh well, more junk for the operator. Okay, we're one short still. Could try up these stairs. I think there was a box up here. There was, but it's opened. Hello. Small luck, or small G luck plus. Okay. Think you're new as well? Nope. I'm just blind in the past. Fair enough. The lady here might have a box for us. No, set times. We'll be back to see you when we talk to the philosopher again. So let's progress into, I guess, the area where we fought Adam and Eve. I suppose at least closer to it. I don't think the area itself is actually accessible anymore. Machine leg is good. Is it really not here? Is that... No, that is a corpse. Oh well. Can check the tunnel, but it looks like it's outside of the circle. However, since I've gone all this way, we might as well grab the loot that's in there. Box is still open. We can't get any higher. Can't get any higher there either. And we'll get like 2 chips in here or something. Oh, the area is actually still accessible. Interesting. I had assumed it was collapsing. I believe there was nowhere to go here. Yeah. Okay, back to the circle. We are now in. Does not look like we're supposed to be on those balconies. So that wouldn't be where our loot is. That was me trekking inside a dumpster. Oh, hello. Maybe? No. I've been up those stairs. In part, we're also just exploring where the invisible walls are. Oh, this is new. Not that that caught me anything, but it's different. goes up these stairs. I'm virtually certain we can't get any higher than this area. There's no way. Even though it's the center of the thing, though. I don't think that works. There's no way. Just going to move on and assume... Oh, hello. Toy box. Broken toy. Is this a toy? I guess the operator would be interested in this.
Okay,
Data analysis
this should be
freak 2
enough.
updated.
What do we have? Broken toys, dirty ledgers, small shoes. Pod, take a photo of this junk and send it to Operator 210.
Affirmative.
Operator 210 to 9S.
Hello, Operator. How can I help you?
I've received your data.
Great. Does it seem useful?
That depends on what I do with it.
Oh, all right.
It is, however, fascinating. I was aware that humans used to live in groups, but I did not know they coexisted in such a wide variety of ways. I'm sure you're aware that most humans subsisted in small familial units.
Familial?
A family is a group of people that share a connection by blood or social custom. If androids had a similar system of families...
Operator? Are you there?
I've said too much. I must return to my duties.
And she disconnected me.
I have additional information to relate. I've sent mail with a reward. Please read it. And 9S? Thank you.
Man, she
Aw.
disconnected me again. Well, if she's thanking me, I guess it must have gone okay.
Yeah, thanking us is a
Right?
huge step forward.
Purpose of question unknown.
I've got mail. And that quest is updated. We got 4 black pearls. A110 slow, that's our pod firing type. Type 4O blade, 5,000 gold, 1,430 experience. Thank you. From Operator 210. Analysis of the information you sent us is complete. I believe I mentioned this already, but the societal unit called a family is truly fascinating. This will be of great use for future research. Your help is appreciated. Look at us go. And that quest is gone. And we got a new weapon. Small sword, I'm guessing. No. Large sword? That's a big boy. I'm not gonna like it, since I don't like the moveset of these. So slow. Surprisingly plain as well. So let's just swap back to our sword and we're good to go. I believe black pearls are relatively rare as well. Let's just check that real fast. Materials. $12 and we got, I think it was either 4 or 5. It's like a 50% increase in our quantity from that reward, so that's good. Up next will be the main story quest, I suppose. which is the forest. Ooh, hello. Give me bits, please. Particularly exciting loot there. Another movement speed 3. I think I got one of those earlier while we were in the city as well. Machine core, nice. Now, obviously, we don't know what those do, machine cores rather. However, the vendors will take them for a lot of money. Though I haven't sold any, of course. Because you never know. We can follow the pipe to the exit. Hopefully we'll get teleportation soon, so that we will have to do less running. Drop rate experience and movement speed, that is a good combination. And on the last stream, we also unlocked the shortcut back into the village from here. So we can just go... Oh, hello. Critical plus 3 is good, assuming it's got a decent cost. Let's take a look what stripped screw is. I'm not sure about that one. Okay, so we've got a fair number of those. It's pristine ones we don't have a lot of. Fair enough. I've already climbed the tower this run, and it was already a pre-opened box from the last run, so there's no reason to do that again. Huh. Apologies for the banging outside. Um, Greetings, Pascal. Oh, you brought me some high viscosity oil. Anemone is just so kind and understanding. If only all androids' machines could live together in peace like this. Never gonna happen. I guess not. I'd appreciate it if you could help out some of the other machines as well, though.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
What's that noise?
Operator to 9S. Emergency transmission incoming. We've detected a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. It seems to be accompanied by a large number of machine life forms. All Yorha members are ordered to engage at once.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it!
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
Okay, to the city ruins we go. Are there other quests that I can pick up here, like the Philosopher quest? No, at least not now. So I felt like there was another dot in the city as we were approaching prior to talking to Pascal. So maybe the Philosopher quest will be back once we've dealt with the invasion of the city.
Operator 210 here. Do you read me? Operator to 9S. I have bad news and I have good news. Bad first. We've confirmed the presence of 2 Goliath-class heavy weapon enemies.
2 of them?
Now, the good news. We've used your previous Goliath combat data to analyze the enemy. And it seems we have identified a weakness. Command has modified a firing unit based on this new intel. It's been installed on a pair of flight units that are heading your way.
That's Yorha R&D for you.
Check your map data. Operator out.
Thanks, Operator. 2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just sent the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
Move to a new save file, I think. And I'm just going to make the assumption that I haven't gone past a point of no return on my quests yet. Though that would certainly suck.
We probably shouldn't get near that guy's feet. Yeah, no. Let's find another route.
That's not open. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, then we can go through here, as we have several times.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
I'm not scared of no Goliath. I think just going around his legs is probably the thing we should be doing, right? And then we're going to have to walk upstairs for a while, I believe. Oh, wrong side.
Damn it!
2B! Displaying data on central wiring hub.
Good hack, good hack. Just keep on hacking him, I guess.
Let's get
Ow.
to those flight units while we can.
Enemy anti-air defenses are on patrol at higher altitudes. A low-altitude approach is recommended.
Got it, thanks.
Sounds good. I still don't know what this fight is supposed to look like. I think I had the same problem on the first pass. It just sort of fell over.
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging! Ah!
Enemy vibrations are growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
What the...
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, We can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
I used Command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
Save the would be good. Flooded city, okay. Oh, curiosity. Okay, so we now have quests in Pascal's village again. Excellent. And a quest over there. Let's do that. This.
2B, we picked up the signal under the caved-in area. Let's go check it out.
Oh, please. Is that a machine core? It is a machine core. Okay, it looks like the quest is at the top of the tower. Which is surprising, since there was nothing at the top of the tower other than the box I opened previously.
That machine.
Hi.
I think something's wrong with it.
Hey, buddy. Wise machine. ... Oh, and this guy was not here on Route A. Hello? Anybody home in there? ... Come on. I know you can hear me. What are you doing here? ... Pod 153. Analysis. Scans indicate no mechanical malfunction in this unit. Therefore, it must be deliberately ignoring you. So it's gonna be like that, is it? Okay. Oh. That's so rare. And I missed it the first playthrough. I'm just going to assume that the box would not have refilled, like some of the other boxes. Because otherwise I would feel bad. So I think we have 7 of this now. There it is, memory alloy. Yeah, 7. Okay, let's go to the village. Hi, friends. let's get there. Wherever there is. Looks like we're going up. Yes. Hello. My son told me how you helped him. Thank you. I fear this is no small part my fault. Ah, this is the family that we helped last time. Looks like the child has not run away, and it remembers that we helped. Okay, so this is the door which has the hat on it. Oh, hello. Normal machine. You there. You must help me at once. What, me? My son put some kind of electrical lock on our home, and hold his fool self inside. I've been standing out here for ages, and he's simply not responding to me at all. I think what you need is a family counselor. I mean, not that machines have families to begin with. I insist that you help me get this stupid door open. Just break it down and get my son out of there. It will help the mother. Alright. Sheesh. Yep, that's an electronic lock. Alright. Hello? Anyone in there? Hello? ... Your mother is worried about you. So, how about you unlock the door and come out? ... Looks like he's ignoring me. Proposal. Destroy the core to open the electronic lock. That seems to be my only option. So I was correct. This door did have a hat on it that needed to be opened. Sun machine, ... Foolish child, I was worried sick about you. Why on earth did you barricade yourself in there? Because I was scared. Now that we're cut off from the network, I don't know what you people are thinking. You're like monsters. It's scary. Oh, my darling boy. You'll be alright. Mommy loves you. Wah! Mama! So can I go now, or... Oh yes, of course. Thank you for your help. And take this, I insist. And it is now labeled the mother as overprotective machine. Attack range up, consumable ×1. Machine arm ×2, that's good for us. Evade range up +3 chip. That might be good depending on how its cost is. Spell recover ×1, 3,000 gold, 1,300 experience. I'll try to help my son deal with his fears better from now on. Spooky. The Recluse. Okay, it is completed. Good stuff. Oh, is there anything further up that I can get to that's of interest? No. Don't get off. Hello, Nanas. What's on your mind? I wanted to ask you something. About being pacifists. You wish to know about the reason why we in the village detest fighting. That's what we've already been through this, rather. Probably even through this as well. Oh, this is new. We've gone to the actual quest of it. I'd like you to collect bring back any information you find in your travels regarding the old world. Sorry. I'd like you to collect and bring back any information you find regarding the old world during your travels. Really? Why? I'm hoping to use whatever knowledge remains of the old world to make life better for those here in the village. We'd like to share anything we find with you as well, of course. So, would you be willing to assist us? We will help you out. Thank you. Please show me anything of interest you find. Data on the old world accepted, and apparently we've gotten some progress in it already. And check to see how we're doing on that. Pascal asks you to collect information pertaining to the old world, bring back any interesting tidbits you find. We'll be delivering the information of the old world to Pascal. Go us. Pascal, is this the kind of old world information you were looking for? Ah, thank you so much. I find this data up from mankind to be so fascinating. I know it's not much, but here, please take this as thanks. 7,000 gold. You know if you find any more data. Okay. Hey, buddy. Wrong guy. So purchased that last round, I guess. So if I wanted to update, or upgrade rather, my usurper, that will be almost all of my stretched coil. Good, good. Does anybody else want it right now? No. Oh, interesting. We actually have enough materials to upgrade that once we get to the upgrade vendor for it. That's good. And this as well. Love that for us. Okay, so that shares an upgrade material with the stick. I don't see us upgrading the stick. Usurper it is. And this requires materials of which we have a large number already. Less so of the pyrite, but that's fine. Great. That guy in the forest is okay. Sure. So if I go to my weapons, I go to my set 1, I go to this, I choose spears. There's a Blade of the Usurper. It now has critical bonuses. And a 6 attack combo. might need to go down. And also try getting to the philosopher. Let's see if that is part of his. But it doesn't look like it. In fact, the philosopher appears to be gone. Jean-Paul was the philosopher. Fair enough. Okay. I can do that. Game, please. Work with me. Thank you. Weird machine. Friend machine. And distracted friend machine. I think this is also new. I don't believe we talked to this area in our last run. Heh. Looks like fun. What you doing? This kid's being weird. Yeah, asked if he wanted a coin that's low value or one that's high value, and he said he wanted the worthless one. Seriously? Hey kid, I've got one coin that's worth a little, and one that's worth a lot. Which do you want? The little one. You sure about that? Yeah, because it looks cool. Hee hee, thanks a lot. See? He's weird. Yeah, what a dummy. I'm a dummy? Hee hee, thanks a lot. This little guy might have a bad mathematical processor. Or maybe his logic circuits got crossed somehow. I should probably take a look inside. Idiot savant accepted. Okay, another hacking related quest, though makes sense that it would be new, and that it's not just my poor memory. Okay, let's get inside that guy's mind. Wow, this is more complex than I was expecting. Let me try again. Yeah. Ow. Okay. goodness. Oh my gosh. Not this sort of game. I'm gonna give it 2 more shots and then I'm going to move on with my life and give it a shot off stream. Wait, why? It's so imprecise. It was done. This will be the last one. Okay, I'm done. Good effort on everyone's behalf. But let's move on. Oh, hello. $10,000 gold. We love that. Okay, so the only side quest we have in here is the idiot savant. So we can move on, I suppose. That is the center area, and they just want us to go downwards. Can I get there? I think that might be through the forest. Oh no, that's not the forest. That's probably the sticker. No, stamp. Let's go with that. Or go there. I'm pretty sure that's the carnival. This is not the right way to the carnival. I don't know that I've come here before, though. So, let's see where this goes. Mushroom is good. We needed a few more mushrooms. The other side of this is the forest. Okay. do that again, but properly. Oh. The bodies in this area are very odd. Well, maybe it's self-destructing that is allowing people to do that. That would make some sense. I believe this way takes us to the carnival. Apparently I need to platform up. Fair enough. Rat. Right. Now we need to find those stairs. Okay. Excuse me. Where's my west? We do need to go to the basement of the central area as well, anyway, since we didn't go there yet this round. I was expecting to have a stamp collecting quest, so it might be that we don't get it twice. I mean, fair enough. A drab bracelet. A shattered earring. I'll get on stage. The thing is here, which means it would be either accessed by the roller coaster or it's underground. Guess we'll do underground first, since I wanted to do that anyway. It's looking like underground is promising here. Okay, what do we got? Maybe underground is not promising, since it's the opposite direction of where we are. Wait, no, that's the MSQ one. We might be fine. And there were also like a stack of televisions here or something. And as a hacker, it might make sense for us to be involved in that. You are new, I believe. Game creator. Obtained a weapon, Demon's Cry. Combat bracers, maybe? Yes. It appears to just be worse than my Type 4 fists. Just get away from you so I don't accidentally do something bad. That's pretty cool. Very reminiscent of the spear, I think. Though harder to tell since we don't have a third-person perspective. Game creator machine. Hey there, having fun? This place isn't exactly what I'd call fun. Good point. It's more like an unamusement park, eh? That's why I'm thinking about making a game. Oh yeah? Yes! A fun game that anyone can play. If only I had the materials. Oh no. You're gonna take my valuable materials away from me again. I can feel it. I don't suppose you'd help me out with that. Aid the game creator. Excellent. All I need is a single tricolor cable. Just let me know when you find it. If you know what you need, why don't you go find it yourself? Tricolor cables are found inside the machines in the amusement park. You didn't expect me to slaughter my own kind, do you? You could just decide not to make the game, you know. Never. My created urges must be satisfied. But you just said, oh, forget it. The machines carrying tricolor cables are quite aggressive, so be careful. Okay. Let's grab one of these just to get a free heal. We may also want to do them MSQ, because I think we're about to unlock teleportation. I could be wrong. But that's correct. I feel like teleportation became unlocked when we went into the low down area. So it is not clear what we need to kill here. We may just do that. Oh, we've got a red circle, so it is pretty clear. I don't really want to attack peaceful things, though. I've been pretty happy with just sort of getting along with these guys. Oh, are you... Nope, you're not hostile. Well, I don't want to kill the innocent one. No, we're just gonna leave. Sorry about your quest, buddy. Looks like there's a quest in this area. Well, maybe not for me. Oh, that is probably the quest that I failed to complete last route. Where we need to escort the woman robot as we're attacked by other robots. That's my guess anyway. Let's head down. We can also check to see if it is here. This is where we got Spear. inside this cubby hole. But it looks like that is not where the quest is, so we're down here. An open box? That is an open box. Okay. We're always on the lookout for boxes with hats. Hi. If you don't mind, I would like to save before talking to you. Hi, Moose. We still don't know what hijacking is, since it does not appear to be hacking, since hacking doesn't cause me to control the enemy. So just quickly dip into here, grab a save. Oh. Okay. Let's escort this person, I believe. Excuse me. Hi, Moose. Hello. You're an android, are you not? Let me ask you something. Do you think the world is full of love? It might be. Don't you think we all need to express more happiness in our daily lives? I suppose so. Exactly. In which case, you seem like just the person to help me make this world a better place. Sure, I guess. Really? Do you believe in the dream of connecting the entire world with love? I do. I see, I see. And perhaps I can believe in you. You see, there are many machines who detest fighting. As such, I have decided to gather them together in order to hold a parade. It will be the parade of love and friendship for all. However, as it turns out, there are many among us who frown upon such outward expressions of peace. Therefore, I'm hoping you'll protect our parade in order to ensure the successful dispensation of its wonderful message. Agree to guard the parade. Thank you for your support. If you can keep my companions safe while we conduct the parade, I'll be ever so happy. Now then, let us show everyone the power of friendship. Parade escort, indeed.
Strike Help me! Please help me! Please help! Help me! Please help! Share your happiness! Please help! Help! Please help! Please help! All we need is love! Please help! Happiness to all! Available hatred! Please help! Spread love around the world!
You did it. I want to loot before I continue. Probably also take a quick save before continuing. Now this is also definitely much easier than last time I did it. I was, I believe, around 5 levels, maybe 10 levels below the enemy level of the mission. Now I am that much or more ahead of it. Thank you very much. We managed to complete the parade without being annihilated. I know this isn't much reward, but please accept it. 3 dented socket, 4 dented plate, 1 recovery, a reset plus 3 chip. I think that's the respawn automatically on death once or something, or a chance of doing so. Impact bracer large, which is a consumable, 10,000 gold, 750 experience. How wonderful. I think our joy really came across this time. We'll soon be holding another parade elsewhere. I hope we can count on your support for that as well. Ah, I see, so this is a chain. So do you think us fools? ... I'm sorry. I hope to see you again. Okay, we've got Idiot Savant, which I'm going to need to figure out off stream. Game Dev, who wants a cable from us for killing all the, or some of the friendly guys in the courtyard, which I'll probably avoid doing. And Parade Escort. You defeated the menacing machines. Go check out the clown machine. Then you successfully guarded the machine life forms. Apparently, they want to hold another parade somewhere else. The clown was exhilarated at the parade's success, but he also seemed a bit sad that his efforts were not recognized by his peers. Poor guy. Okay. This guy. Oh. What did you want? Hi. Wise machine. Oh. Same ones from the tower, perhaps? ... Hello? Anybody there? Come on, I know you can hear me. What are you doing there? Analysis scan indicates no malfunctions in this unit. Therefore, it must be deliberately ignoring you. So it's gonna be like that, is it? Okay. You do you, buddy. This will be the Talk to the Head quest. Create escort updated. This machine. I mean, this broken hunk of junk. It looks like we can probably get it running again with a little bit of repair work. Let's see, four pristine screws and 1 large gear should be enough to bridge the gap in its memory circuits. Fair enough.
Target Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Did you learn anything from the factory data?
Just how it was manufactured. Pretty boring, actually.
There's still a lot about machines that we don't understand. Gather as much data as you can, no matter how irrelevant it may seem.
What's up? Pristine screw. I am... Oh. Did the red dot turn into that thing instead of... Yeah, sure. Let's do the parade again, I suppose. Hello. Ah, it's you. I was afraid I was simply no longer able to deal with it. Joy, love, what is the point? Happiness wasn't going to keep me from getting killed. Now was it? You wish to know where the rest of the paraders went. I do. They took off on some kind of journey. To bring joy to the ends of the earth, was their cry, if I remember correctly. I lost contact with them once they reached the deep desert. I imagine they're dead by now. I imagine they're dead now, by the side of the road. No doubt they were rambling on about love and happiness and the bitter end. What madness. Okay. So that is the one we want to avoid for now. That's the MSQ. We could probably go there next. Then there, and there, I suppose. Hello.
Okay, that should be everything we need to repair the machine.
Critical Club plus 2 is nice. Sort of working towards upgrading those. It would probably synergize with the weapon I'm using right now, since it has a passive for crit as well. You're not peaceful anymore? No. Ooh, hello. We got a machine head there. That's good. Just gonna check this for any new enemies. Might be interesting. We got a titanium alloy of that. At least as far as mildly rare resources. Oh wow. Let me back up. Yep. Wait, where'd the enemy go? Hello? Game. I was fighting that guy. Give him back. There he is. Hi. Down we go. Machine head. Okay, excellent. Hi, Moose. Cool beans. Let's check the top of this before we move on. Okay, let's not check the top of that. We can go this direction instead. If I shoot you, will you just come over? Oh, hello. You guys look like you're going to explode. Let's just tap your head. Could you please come this direction? Oh wow. Excuse me, sir. Please come down. Thank you. Okay. Just quickly check for bugs. No bugs. Oh, you've been replaced. Maybe just enhanced? Replaced. Okay, you do you. I'm gonna loot these. I believe new bolt is something I only have one of right now. So that's a good pickup. Turn in this quest. "53 minutes later." Let's see what we've got. My name is Engels. Serial number 10B. Or sorry, 110B. Whoa. It was manufactured in February. The human calendar year is 11/9/38. My first deployment was in August of the same year. Requesting confirmation of current status. I believe this is all stuff that we've seen previously. Scene is getting chattier. Requesting confirmation of current status. Well, you're defeated by S androids. That's why you can't move. At this point, you should probably just hand over any classified information in your possession. Understood. 5,000 gold, 750 experience. Engels 110B record 10. That was surprisingly easy. The mission has already been accomplished. My commander is absent. I have no orders to withhold classified information. As a combat weapon, I do not possess a great deal of data. You should not expect much. We'll keep that in mind. Repairs completed. The Goliath named Engels thanks you for repairs and handed over all machine life data in his possession. With a good amount of free time on his hands, he now looks forward to future conversations. I think this is where we left off in the last one as well. Thank you for saving me. It's not quite what's happening here. Please visit me again. Why? Because I have nothing to do. Are you trying to say you're bored? And again, I don't believe we got any more chat out of him last time.
What a strange
progressed.
machine.
Are you guys... Nope. Can I get to the roof of that building from here? Eventually. Nope, not that way. Ah. Let's go here. We go. Oh. Oh. And we can fight whatever's on top. Please don't drop my stuff down. Bullet. Drat. Angles are just so difficult to fight on. Is that a machine core? No, titanium alloy. Okay, so in theory, like, this is Earth, and I am working on behalf of the humans. So one might think, perhaps, this is indeed spreading managed democracy for Super Earth. This was Helldivers before Helldivers was cool, or something. And how are you liking Helldivers? It is my type of game. I'm thinking of waiting for a sale. So I do have a relatively large backlog. And both Payday 3 and Darktide, Warhammer 40k Darktide, are on Game Pass, so free with my subscription, which are also similar style games, I believe. But I haven't looked too deeply into the game itself. That's fair, that's fair. I only have it at the time I have it because it was gifted. Otherwise, I would have grabbed it in the next 2 weeks. I mean, Payday 3 is a relatively awful game. They have sort of a core there, but every single system other than running around and shooting is defective in some way. But it is the same genre, I believe. But yeah, I've played Payday 3. It was not particularly impressive. Darktide is quite good now. After the update. It still has a defective crafting system, which means the progression system is broken. Which is too bad.
That's a weird-looking enemy.
What's a weird looking enemy? We've fought all of these already. 9S, please. Remember what we've seen so far. It's not even a past route thing. I hate mistake enemies. Please stop moving. Thank you. I'm considering picking up Helldivers since 2 friends now have decided to purchase it. And I declined to play the last game that they wanted to play, so perhaps I should pick that one up. But we'll see. Okay, I believe we have now fully looted this area, except for that dented plate where I am over cap. That's just a body. Hello. Okay, now this area is
The ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
Must have been. Wait, where's my vending machine of saving? Rude. Do I need to do the boss fight first? Hi. Whoa. Clean up, pristine screw, new bolt. Large gear, sturdy and pristine cable. Okay, we've got a bunch of very rare materials out of that. I think at least 3 of those had 2 or fewer. So that was a great box for us. Light on.
This hallway looks pretty old.
Machine leg is also good. I'm very confused about the lack of save/teleport point there, though. Could have sworn that's where it was.
Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
Okay, let's fight Adam and Eve again.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
Are they dead?
2B, look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
You.
2B, look out!
My name is Adam. Aren't you quite the pair? Perhaps we can discuss our current situation. My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us. The machines.
Okay, I'll just calm down and let you
And
finish
who
whatever you want
knows?
to do.
Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about.
So this is not good. Where is my cursor for thing?
They were
Right.
simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no...
Let's try that again.
But the
Let's
humans
just fight
on the
normally. It's
moon-
fine. It's fine.
Now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because
good at gaming
they
is for other people.
are an enigma. They
We'll just go on
killed
to another step.
uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What
But I
could
got that.
possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens.
You killed the aliens.
Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
They're gone.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker.
Now, we aren't super surprised about the aliens being dead. We sort of suspected that before coming in here. As mentioned, I think last stream and probably the ones before that as well. And again, I'm not convinced that the humans are alive either. Sorry, no. I wasn't sure if the aliens were A, dead, or B, made up as lies by the humans, rather.
Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
2B,
Operator.
this is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to
Agreed.
fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they'd finally got it working. Anyway, I'll mark the positional data on the map.
Just gonna check in here real fast. Oh, okay. You go there eventually. Okay, there's my transporter. Hello. I can also save. Let's move our save file.
Hey, how's it hanging?
Good,
You
thanks.
again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go. Oh,
Thank you.
and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
We
So
never
this
give
has
the
a
commander
transporter
lip.
now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate, too.
Okay. Let's touch that, I suppose. Nothing. Nothing. Bunker it is, I guess. A new cutscene.
I killed my father. I killed my mother. I killed my father. I killed my mother. And in his hand he coldly gripped both the joy of growing up and the agony of being alone.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage.
Then they were dead this whole time.
The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one.
Of course.
Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions.
Understood.
I'm guessing that meant the machines grew up by killing their creator aliens. Assuming that their creators were aliens, obviously. Which may be a bit of an assumption. We've got mail. What if we visit our operator, though?
Yes, no problem. Awaiting further orders.
Hi. Yes, what do you need? I'm busy trying to analyze the alien signal, but I'm not really getting anywhere. Okay. What about 2B's operator? We have made mistakes. I forgot that this place is filled with invisible walls. That's my bad. Hey, welcome back. So, can you show me that new data you brought? Okay, we are done.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Fish. Sorry to bring this up out of the blue, but I've got a fish I want to recommend to your Highness. or to be more specific, I want you to eat it so I can study how its oil affects your units. You know, for science. Anywho, stop by if you get bored. It's my treat. Okay, we did this in the last run. I believe this fish killed us, but that's fine. We can teleport there, quick save, eat the fish, die, and go again. Who knows? Maybe it's different than last time. Hello. Oh yeah, I still have to give you that stupid fish. So this thing is called a mackerel. Apparently eating it has a horrible effect on androids. I'd love to see what it does, so go ahead and chow down. Don't blame yourself if you die on me, though. Obtained 1 mackerel. Don't blame you if you die. You can save. Go to support items, maybe? Enhancement items? Restorative items. All items. Okay, we give up. Having consumed the mackerel, it didn't take long for the android's bodily fluids to congeal. Muscle rigidity and paralysis soon followed. It was good though. The other night thought as unconsciousness as it was good though as the android thought as consciousness faded. Exquisite even. No wonder humans used to eat them. We did it. We ate the fish again. Thanks for the help. You know, I've been thinking about something lately. Maybe I should look into it. Sure. I think we were told that the other machines would have headed into the deserts. Not seeing them on the map. But let's do the Trial of Sand. And maybe we will see them in the desert somewhere. We can actually teleport to, let's say, the desert center. Hello. If you partake in the trials, please go in the elevator over there. Or if you wish to. I do wish to. I believe in me. We can do it this time. I've gained a lot of levels. My weapon is still not maxed, so we do have some progression we can achieve if we need to. But I feel like we're probably pretty strong right now. I've already talked to all of those people when we were here the first time. Yes. Trial 1, recommended level 25.
Know that you must rely on your own strength as is demanded by Rule 61,284. Fight with fairness and honor. Now begin.
Fight without using your pod, okay.
In accordance with Rule 61,440.
Yes, I read it before you said it. Sorry, I turned it on before you bothered to tell me the rule. Yes.
No fight with...
Apologies. My reward. 2 speed salve consumables, 2 impact consumables, 2 luck consumables. It's all consumables, okay. Are you puzzled by the masks we wear? Then permit me to grant an explanation. Long ago, it is said, this land was a great kingdom inhabited by a people who wore such masks. In an attempt to better understand our ancient predecessors, we've chosen to emulate their ways. You wish to challenge? Indeed. Let's try trial number 2. And I'll read the rules before touching my keyboard.
61. What was it again? Fight without evading. Let the trial begin.
That's gross. As long as I can use my dude. Nope. I evaded.
In accordance with rule.
It's so automatic in my... Okay. Yeah.
Rule 6. Let them...
Yes. Just keep my hand off the thing. Stop. Space is fine. We can jump. We just can't evade. This feels really bad. Not allowed to evade that.
I hereby declare you victorious over the second trial.
Okay, please let me evade in the future. I'm fine with not using the pod, but boy does it feel bad not getting to evade. My reward. 3 silver ore, 4 dent... Ooh, that's going to go to waste. The 4 dented plate. 4 iron and 3 titanium. Life in the desert takes a toll in ways both large and small. Rules help us cope with hardship. As such, we continue to expand them so that all might ease their daily lives. I love it. Yeah, and my dented plate capacity is indeed full. Let's try trial level 3, which recommends level 50, which I think is what we are.
62,117. The trial must end within 3 minutes. Now, begin.
What a good rule. Love it. Does my auto use not work in here? Does not. Okay.
In accordance with Rule 61,446.
So I can't heal. Do I still have my skill chips installed? Yes. Okay.
Rule 62.9.
Done? We're not done. A minute left. We're doing probably okay. Hey, we did it.
Most impressive. In accordance with Rule 61,512, I hereby declare you victorious over the third trial.
My reward. 2 gold, 1 moldavite, 2 amber, 2 black pearl, 1 meteorite, and 2 memory alloy. Memory alloy is the good one there. The gold ore might also be good. You show me how many rolls we have? Here we broke 124,000 fairly recently. We must learn from the mistakes of the past and continue to expand upon our rules. That is so true. Do you wish to challenge the trials? Indeed. Oh, let's do level 60.
Roll 5,493. Do not lose sight of yourself in the darkness. Whether in or out of the arena, you must not let your guard down. Now begin.
Oh, I can't turn on my flashlight. That's a rule
In
break.
accordance with Rule 61,446, I hereby declare you to have failed the trial.
Okay. I thought a great way not to lose sight of myself would be my flashlight, but no.
Roll 5,493. Do not lose sight of yourself in the darkness. Whether in or out of the arena, you must not let your guard down. Now begin.
Fight in the dark. horizontal great. Already lost a bunch. Okay, we're back to full. Love killing off enemies. Ow. Okay. It will come back when we're higher level, or when we have a level 4 weapon. So that is, I think, 9 levels above us right now. Okay. Just need to make sure that we don't accidentally progress the MSQ too far. But yeah, we have a lot of other stuff we can do right there, time. Saving is possible. I love saving. Okay, where to next? I'm not doing that. No, that's the trial of saying we were just at. Let's get rid of that marker. I am not seeing anything in the desert for the parade thing about peace and love. Not anywhere in here. Interesting. We could do something like that. That one should be the robot. That one would be the wise man we've talked to already. That one would also be the wise man we've talked, well, wise robot we've talked to already. Okay, we can try going there at some point. Mysterious letter. And there's a new quest in the village for us, in addition to the MSQ. Sure, let's do that marker. To that, we'll do city ruins near the factory. Okay. I guess we'll go all the way to the top and see if that's where the quest is. Not quite. 2 more loops, I guess. 2. And now at the top level. Appear to be too high. Oh, was this the basement quest? Could be. It seems like the basement quest would have been lower in the world. But I do recall a guy at the elevator in the basement had a quest for us. I also feel like this used to have a small number of machines in it. Okay, how are we doing? We're still too high up. If one puts a huge amount of weight on what the map says. Which I am doing. Hello. I think you're new. Have red hair. Are you the same one as the twins from the resistance camp last time we were around these parts? Ow. Hey, you're with the resistance, right? Are you okay? You know what that explosion... Sorry. You know that explosion that happened in the ruins? The shockwave hit me like... Well, a shockwave, I guess. Knocked my circuits all out of whack, but I managed to... Wait a second. You look familiar. Have we met before? I believe we have. I think we met you last route at the resistance camp with a twin. Me? No. But lots of your models look alike. Oh. So you two are with Yorha, are you? Yes. Why do you want to know? No reason. I mean, I've just heard stories about how advanced you guys are. How kind and... Okay, fine, I might need help. Well, sure, I guess. What's your problem? What happened is, my friend who was with me on this mission was killed, and I want to retrieve her final moments. This broken pod was recording her life log. Think you can get it for me? Help her out. Thank you. Amnesia accepted. Alright, I just need to extract some images, right? Okay. This broken pod was recording her life log. Think you can get it for me? Found an exhaustion resistance woman in the city of ruins who claimed to have been caught in a huge explosion. She has no memory of events before or after the shock. Just possess a broken pod with her friend's final moments. Hack into the pod. Okay. Where's the pod? Did you give it to me? Key items. No, that's a pod skin. I should start from the top, not the bottom. We are confused. There it is. You extracted the images from the lifelog. So we see a person in a red cloak and hood stabbing a person in a white top. Both are wearing camouflage legs, military style boots. That was the last entry contained in the lifelog. I could be wrong, but it looks like two resistance members fighting each other. So my friend was killed by a resistance member? By one of her own? Oh, and the one being killed had white hair, so it would not have been the twin of this one, assuming this is the same red-haired woman's had twins in the resistance camp in the last route. That was very poorly explained, but that's life. Easy, you haven't finished fully restoring the data. It won't be complete until we dig into a deeper layer and... No, that's enough. I don't need any more. That person in red hood killed my friend. And she's going to pay for it. Well, that seems a little abrupt. After hacking the pod, you learned that the woman's friend was killed by another resistance member, clad in a red hood. Head to the resistance camp and catch the perpetrator. What? Catch the perpetrator, red hooded. Okay, sure. Wait. What is it? Where are you going? To kill the bastard who murdered my friend. Just slow down, alright? We need more data about what happened. Besides, it's dangerous. The killer could be watching you right now for all we know. Fine then, what do you think I should do? Let me ask around the resistance camp before you go running off. There can't be that many people in red hoods after all. Someone must know something. Alright. I can wait for a little while. Hey, and thanks. No problem, buddy. Can we hack it again? We cannot. Okay, let's get out of here. And I'm not going to remember it, but it looks like we are on the 3rd floor. Or
well,
second, depending on how you count
generous?
Hmm?
All this help for no personal gain? I know she's pretty, but...
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not like that. I mean, she is pretty, but that's... It's not...
Whatever.
We need to find someone wearing a red hood.
Yeah, we do. I mean, we need to get our save file to here. You too. Ooh, you're a scanner, aren't you? I know everything. Okay, maybe not everything, but you can ask me anything you want. We're done. Yep. Thanks to the chat. I'm not here to listen to music. Thank you, though. You're sort of in red, but it's a lot less red than the other one. What on earth was that? I'm not sure why it's auto-advancing that. Hopefully that's nothing, and it won't repeat itself. That person has a brighter red on the second floor there. Ooh, hello. Box. Large recovery. Are any of you in red? That's a brown cape, not a red one. Excellent. We unlocked that with a side quest last time. Or at least got that guy to let us through a side quest last time. Can I go into the warehouse again? You mind? No, I cannot go back into the warehouse. Okay. Oop. Hi. Say, nice hood. You make it? What? No. A girlfriend of mine gave it to me. This is the first time I've worn it in public. Do you really like it? Yeah, it's great. In fact, I wish I had one for myself. Do you happen to know where she got it? No, I'm sorry. I didn't think to ask. Do you know where your friend is? Maybe I'll go ask her myself. Man, you really like this hood. Last I heard, she was out at the desert. She was out at the desert station. She shouldn't be hard to find. I think she's the only woman there. Thanks, I appreciate it. Hope you managed to get a hood of your own.
Sounds like that red hood was a gift of some sort.
Gifts are such a useless ritual.
Wow, okay. Where'd that come from?
It's rude to give a person something without their permission. What if they don't want it?
I think it's more about the feeling behind it than the actual item, right?
Feelings are prohibited.
Yeah.
One affirmation will suffice.
Oh, for the love of... Fine. Yeah.
Love it. Okay. Desert. No, not the camp. Not the center either. The oil field sounds right. It could be the camp out at the oasis, but that one is harder to get to. So we'll try the oil field first. Okay. So the drug people are already drugged. Okay, looks like we are going to the oasis. Box with a hat. Hi. A full recovery obtained. Fantastic. Where art thou, vending machine? There you are. Center of the desert it is. This is not the center of the desert. Desert center. As soon as I spawned in and saw a moose, I knew that I had made a mistake. Excellent. That's the desert pig I wanted to see. Where art thou, desert? It's like over here-ish. See, we came in from there. I think that is right-ish. Odd. See it. The palm trees. Oh, let me in. Let me in. Thank you. Okay, that wasn't far off. Hello? Well, now I'm confused. That is both desert camps that have people in them. Okay. Let's go looking. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. A little bit aggravated, but that's okay. We are headed back towards the desert center, and then we will teleport to the desert camp. Nope. Desert camp.
Our red hooded target should be in the desert.
Stay alert. She could be our killer.
But there's only one female resistance member at the desert station. I don't see her.
Let's ask that guy over there.
Hi. Jackass was the other person that was here. How's that? You're looking for a resistance lady? Oh, you must be Jackass, huh? Every time there's an issue, old Jackass tries to solve it with explosives or some other violent method. I think she's off doing geological research of one kind. That's right, in one of the desert caves. I'll send you the coordinates if you want. Oh. But if you're gonna head out there, just make sure you don't get caught up in one of her explosions. You hear? Fantastic. Okay, let's check the map before we head out this time. Okay, it's very close by. Can we go? Hey. Love to see it. Okay, that's not somewhere I can get. It's like a machine core, maybe. Oh, roll blood oath. We got a weapon. Blue team. Huh, it looks like a long sword. Yeah. Okie dokie. I'm pretty sure that I've currently got the set of weapons that I want, which is the Virtuous Contract, Virtuous Treaty, and maybe this spear. Yoki. Oh, hello. Love having control of my camera back. Very much appreciated. If somebody had dynamite, it was going to blast. This would be a place where they might pull up. Oh, hello. And I can save the dream. Hey. Excuse me. Are you, jackass? Who wants to know? With Yorha. We're conducting a field investigation. Oh, well, it be for you. Listen. Did you happen to give a red hood to a friend earlier? That red is perfect for our new Yorha colors. So we were hoping to... That old piece of crap? Yeah, I gave it to her. Heck, I never wanted it in the first place. So it came from someone else originally? Did I stutter? Yeah, it came from someone else. I bought the stupid thing right after the explosion in the city ruins. Some resistance lady with red hair practically tackled me, trying to get me to buy it. I only did it to get her off my case. Well, because I thought it might look good on my friend. But if you tell her that, you're dead. A red-haired resistance member. The same color as our client's hair. What client? What the heck's going on here? Nothing. It's just... That's her nickname. The client. That's even stupider than jackass. That lady was pretty creepy, though. Kept grinning at me like a crazy person. Grinning? Well, thanks for your help. We'll be on our way. Fantastic. Is this a new area that I've not been to before? I must have been here since the box is open. But I'm not seeing a way out other than just back the way we came.
Alert. The description of a female resistance member with red hair matches that of our client.
But if it's the same person, why would she have had the killer's hood?
Hypothesis. The red-haired resistance member is either the killer or an accomplice.
Let's go talk to her.
The jumping down there really helps me. Okay, I'll just go back the way we came. That's fine, that's fine. So I think that would be like this. Then this is the door that we opened. Mustn't be that way. Since there's guys there. I don't think it would have respawned them, since I don't think we changed zones. Oh, maybe it did. We are currently suffering from not having a good sense of direction. Unlucky. Well, we'll make it out and we'll figure it out when we get back to the surface, shall we? Ooh, hello. Archive obtained. Project Gestalt Report 6. That worked out. I mean, that was planned all along, obviously. Okay, Okay, we've got Mysterious Lithography 3 and Project Gestalt Report 6. Let's do Mysterious Lithograph, not lithography. Mysterious Lithograph 3. Rule 432. A jar-bound lizard must be captured. Long ago, an aged man threw out his back after gazing upon a lizard in a jar. His young wife departed to call the doctor, only to vanish and never return. Surrounding villagers spread rumors of how she had fled. The man paid them no heed, instead, fiercely insisting that the lizard must be captured. Okay. Project Assault Report 6, April 1st, 2044. Summary. Today's committee meeting was cancelled due to the absence of a majority of the members. The contact network for urgent absences is to be confirmed at a later date. Probably platform to that. Not this. Right. And also probably platform to that, honestly. Not that there would necessarily be anything there for us, but let's find out. Box with a hat. We love Box with a Hat. Mysterious Lithograph 4. Okay, let's take a look at that. Mysterious Lithograph 4, Rule 106. Thou shalt not live on level ground. This rule has its origins in a tragic past. We masked people originally inhabited the plains along the coast, but one day our village was destroyed by a great wall of water. This rule is a valuable teaching that represents what our ancestors learned from that disaster. I love it. Ooh, another one of those flowers. Interesting. Okay. I'm not sure how to get back here in the future. Unfortunate. It's life. Got a machine leg out of that. I was surprised that our friendly operator from the Route A 60, I think it was, never asked us to collect those flowers. Since I believe we completed our quests effectively as we got them. It seems unlikely that this operator will want us to collect them. Though maybe. She is warming up. Okay. And we can just go to the old factory one? Yeah. Off we go. Greetings, my dear. Did you kill your friend and then lose your memory in the fight? Happens to the best of us. So, how'd it go? Did you find that murdering wench in the red hood? Not exactly. But we did learn that you sold the hood to someone. What? Apparently, a red-haired resistance member sold the hood after the explosion in the ruins. This doesn't make sense. We're starting to believe that you had something to do with the murder. That's impossible. I don't know about any of that. You also don't have a recent memory. Listen, if you... Look, you said there were still some records left in this pod, right? Then we have to look at them right now. Think about this for a second. I want you to understand what you're asking. You may have killed your own friend. I don't know why or how, but it's possible. I don't care. I have to know the truth, please. Alright, I'm heading in. Oh no.
Examining storage circuits. 88%. 92%. 98%.
You extracted images. Also has red hair. Nice blade. I feel like the blade looks different than the last photograph. Could be wrong, but I thought it was shorter than the last one. And thicker. I'm a Type E. A Yorha Type E. Yorha? My function is to seek out and execute deserters and traitors. I disguise myself, so I can approach my targets and kill without warning. But one day, I was ordered to kill my friend. So I did it. I had my orders, and I followed them. ... It was hard. So hard. And after a while, I couldn't live with what I'd done. So you erased your memories? Yes. But this wasn't the first time. I've killed comrades, friends, lovers. I've done it more times than I can count. Again and again and again and... He. Are you alright? I'm guessing we're about to have combat. Yes, I am alright. Everything is alright. I am a Yorha Type E. E for execution. I follow orders. I kill my friends. Ehehe. And you solved it. Solved the murder. Hehe. Now I have to pay you. Ehehe. Wait, you don't. Ehehe. Do you need a friend killed? A lover? It's my job. My job. My job. Hehe. My job. My job. Job. Let's go. We gained 5 tanning agents, a melee attack consumable, range attack consumable, an offensive heal +3 chip, 5,000 gold, and 1,300 experience. We also got a new program, A090 Wire. I follow orders, I kill my friends, ehehehe. Apparently we have new information to deliver to Pascal. Don't know how that happened, but fair enough. Okay. I think this is where we're going to call it. Off stream, I am going to see if I can't do the forest thing. The Idiot Savant quest. We made some good progress. We've unlocked teleportation. That's always nice. We got a new weapon to level 3.
Type E. I didn't know there was such a thing. Did you two be?
Some things are better left unknown.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Right, so that's my plan. I'm also probably going to look at chip compression again, / selling of bad ones, just to keep my inventory not too full of chips, so that I ideally don't have to go through it on stream again. Long sessions, there's always a risk of it, but I'd rather it not happen. But that will be it for now. So, if you have been watching, live or on VOD, thank you for your interest, and have a wonderful night. Bye.